Top 5 jobs you didn't know you wanted. 5. Venetian gondolier. Okay, how awesome does being a gondolier sound? In case you're unfamiliar, Venetian gondoliers are people who navigate the canals of Venice by boat. It's one of the most highly regarded and highly sought-after professions in Italy. Why is the demand to drive what is effectively a thin piece of wood so high? Well, gondoliers can command salaries of up to $150,000 each year. It's no easy accomplishment, though. Trainees must first find an experienced established gondolier to be their mentor, then complete 400 hours of instruction, and then pass a rigorous examination. For over 900 years, Italian tradition has strongly favored men as captains. To this day, there's only been one officially licensed gondoliera. Her name is Giorgia Viscolo, and she passed the gondolier examination in 2010. The training covers navigational skills, knowledge of other languages, and most importantly, knowledge of Venice's culture and sites. 4. Ethical hacker. Hollywood often portrays hackers as isolated, black-hooded, dark-room-dwelling individuals, but in reality, they're actually the complete opposite. Ethical hackers, often called white hats, are people who assist companies by breaking into their software and databases. They do this to highlight vulnerabilities so that the company can fix them before malicious hackers or black hats can't exploit them. Because networks are mostly designed to be tough to break into, ethical hackers provide ways to strengthen systems from the inside. Along with doing online penetration attempts, white hat hackers must also consider physical hacking attempts. Sometimes companies are so large that infiltrating it could be as easy as printing off an ID badge. Professional ethical hackers earn on average $102,000 in the US. 3. Hand model. Imagine being able to point to the cover of Vogue and say, "Those are my hands." Pretty cool, right? That's what life is like for some professional hand models. Established modeling agencies like Sandra Reynolds offers this unique job as a form of parts modeling. Professional portfolios are created specifically for hands, feet, legs, arms, even collarbones. Essentially, hand models act as another person's hands, but professionally. The typical daily routine of a hand model is no easy task, especially as hands need to be treated very well and stay moisturized. Elaborate measures need to be taken to ensure their hands are protected at all costs. This means maintaining a healthy diet, avoiding injuries, and never, ever washing the dishes without gloves. It seems a little extreme, but it's important to remember that any scratch or blemish can result in a lost job. Models are freelancers who are paid per job, but day rates are really unpredictable and can range from $150 to $1,500 plus. 2. Concert promoter. Concert promoters get to independently produce live concerts. As a holder of this job title, you get to produce single shows, tours, festivals, and special events. Salaries average at around £31,600, $42,500 yearly. The best thing about this job is that anyone can start at any time. Most concert producers start out small with concerts or festivals in their local areas, then go on to find success with their own independent companies within the music scene. Because experienced concert producers advocate that on-the-job training is best, getting any practical experience is really valuable. Producers need to be resilient, patient, and all-around disciplined. While it's definitely glamorous, it's also a numbers game at heart, so success depends entirely on the promoter's music and market savvy. Because promoters need to continuously be networking, it can become a pretty time-consuming job. Expect constant business meetings during the week and a lineup of concerts on the weekend. Patience is another huge factor in this job. Promoters need to be content with starting small and working their way up to bigger artists and venues. 1. Mahout. The bond between a Mahout and their elephant is unbreakable. These skilled elephant riders are often paired with a single animal for life, meaning they're as close to their elephants as they are to family members. Though their past is controversial, Mahouts traditionally lead elephants into war. Their role has recently been defined by conservation. Professional Mahouts are repurposing their skills to become habitat keepers and forest protectors. Ecotourism has become their new focus. It's a model that prioritizes the welfare of the domesticated animals, as well as protecting wild species. Alternative, and definitely more colorful, roles of the Mahout include decorating their elephants for special cultural events, the Elephant Festival, for example. For this festival, elephants are nicely groomed and clothed with colorful rugs, huge elephant jewelry, and anklets decked with bells. Their tusks also get jeweled up with gold and silver bracelets and rings. It's customary for Mayouts to match their elephant in fancy dress. Unfortunately, the salary is pretty non-existent. It's definitely only a job for those who really bond with elephants and are willing to take care of them.